G'day, I'm Paul. We've got a new addition. So 2 weeks ago in Rotorua, there was a 4x4 hunting and fishing expo thingamajiggy that I went to. I think this is the second year it's run, and it's significantly larger than last year. I went along, cruised around, played with the toys, you know, looked at the trucks, looked at the fishing reels, you know, normal stuff. The one thing that really stood out was this massive Bushwacker 270 awning. So 2 weeks later, I spent all yesterday mounting this. I don't have a platform truck on my truck. I have these makeshift crossbars that I made myself, so I couldn't use the mounts that the awning came with. I couldn't use the mounts that the ARB awning came with that was on previously. So I've got this aluminium box section, and I've got M8 bolts going into the tent, and I've got M8 bolts going into the awning, and I've got three. The awning itself actually only comes with 2 mounts. I put in 3 because I don't know, why not. I'm going to prop the camera up somewhere and show you how easy this thing is to put up. And this is Petra. She's going to hang out in the sun and watch me put my awning up. So the awning comes with these 2 ratchet tie down ropes. So you kind of need to decide where on your vehicle the awning is going to tie back to. I've decided the front part of the awning is going to tie to this bar here, and the back part of the awning is going to tie around this loop here. Alright. Simple as that. It's just literally ready to hook onto the awning when I pull it open. And we'll do the same here. This is really the only prep work you need to do. There you go. I'm ready to pull the awning. It's really big, so I've got to put the camera a fair way away to capture the entire awning. So here I go. We're done. Let me take you for a walk around. How easy was that? So I decided my front tie was going to go around that bar. It literally hooks in here, and there's this cute ratchet system to tighten it up. You unfold it, you walk it around the truck. Here's my rear tie. Once again, you hook it in, you pull it to tighten it, and you're done. So some of the things I haven't completed yet, I'm probably not going to do it today, I might just go for a drive. There's lights in 3 of the legs, the center 3 here, 1, 2, 3. It's got yellow lights and white lights, individual switches for each yellow light and white light, and it comes with a little 12-volt plug that plugs in here. I haven't wired it up yet, I will of course. I intend to wire it back to my fuse box in the back and have it on one of my buttons here as well, so I can turn it on and off. So the intention will be, when I'm out camping, I open the side doors, plug in the lights, and I've got LED lights under my awning. Also, I bought from Bushwacker New Zealand. They told me it comes with 3 legs. It wasn't. They also warned me that that might not be packaged with 3 legs, so to give them a call, it was only packaged with 1 leg. So they're going to send me some more. Pop the legs down, give it a twist. There we go. I've got support in high winds if I want. It also comes with tent ropes, so you can tie it down here. I've seen people tie it down in the middle in between the tent pegs, and it creates a valley there for the rain to run off. Don't know, we'll figure it out when we get out. But look at that. Yeah, that's massive. It's so easy to put up. That's gonna be cool, man. Awesome. Probably going to end up buying some walls for it. The walls just attach along these Velcro edges. I can see myself at the end of summer wanting to protect myself a little bit from the elements and putting walls up. We'll see. And before I sign off, let me introduce you to the new addition to the Poer at Loud As family. Look at this. This is a 1975 Austin Mini Clubman, 1100cc. She's in pretty good nick. Needs a little bit of work here and there, a little bit of body work. Engine, gearbox and running gear all seems brilliant. Look at that kind of bluish blackish leather seats. How good is that? Might take you for a drive. There's basically nothing inside. It's got an indicator stalk and a horn on the end and high-low beam, windscreen wipers, lights. That's it. It's very cool. It's got a top speed of about 105 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that is in miles. 65 miles an hour maybe. Cool fun. This is going to be my project for 2024, 2025. I'm Paul. Hit up the guys at Bushwacker if you fancy those awnings. They're a sweet bit of kit. And welcome to the Mini.